of the photo carousel. And those are a bunch of Comic-Con photos. So, I'm going to do that. That's happening. That's coming. So stay tuned. But first, we're going to start with the manifesting. Let's get into it. Okay, first, in the middle of a fairy tale, hey girl, hey, she says she wants an amazing brand deals with pay, finding a way to bring money in while staying home with her son, pay off her debt, and good health for her and her family. Next, we have Nove Delverse. She wants to be a model on the runway. Okay, this girl, she a hijabi. She needs to be a model on the runway like ASAP. Okay, let's make it work. Let's make it work because her style and fashion is. Go follow her because I feel like this is gonna happen soon. This has to happen soon. Next manifesting is submitted by Hubby Dearest, who is in the car, but due to the way I had to set up my studio so the sun don't like blind me, you can't see him, but he's here. Say hi.
Hi.
How cute is he? He said that he would like a permanent ceasefire in Gaza, inshallah. And this was a couple of days ago before the ceasefire was announced. We know that there's all kinds of speculation about how this is gonna go down, but we are hoping, manifesting, and praying that there is a permanent ceasefire from all of this, and finally we can start going towards rebuilding Gaza. Next, manifesting from a chaotic good Jenna. Hey Jenna, hey. And she's manifesting that her and I spend time together in 2025. Hey, it's hopefully gonna happen for Daredevil. Let's go, Daredevil. Let's go. I'm so excited. You guys see that trailer? Yeah, it's amazing. Okay. Next person is Sarah. Sarah Desmond with like true peace. Yes, true peace. Right there with you, girl. Right there with you. Alina. Hey, Alina. Hey. She would like a safe journey home from Hawaii and hoping to get an annual Disneyland pass. The Magic Key. Guess what, girl? Magic Key about to go on sale. You're manifesting. Third manifest. This is 3 out of 3. This is 3 out of 3. Last time she manifested getting her class on time, which I'm sure she did. Before that, it was us hanging out, and that happened. 3 out of 3. Magic Glamour Girl would like to buy her first car. Oh my God, I love that. Listen, I manifested that my first car that I would buy after I graduated law school was a Mini Cooper, and that is the car I have, and I paid it off. I think it was last year or the year before I paid it off, and it's my first big girl purchase that I made on my own with my own money, and girl, it's the best feeling. So I really, really hope that you get to do that this year. And RGM-Free, hey RGM-Free, what's up? They would like a much needed vacation to see cherry blossoms. Oh my God, that would be amazing. So DC does cherry blossoms in the spring, and of course there's obviously in Japan, Tokyo. And then another Shang-Chi movie, because the one What If episode was not enough. Listen, there are so many people at this point that are manifesting that next Shang-Chi movie, and you know that I am one of them manifesting. I'm as hard as I can, but even Mr. Steve Q is manifesting that Shang-Chi too, okay? It's a manifesting, it's a hope, we're trying, we're doing everything we can, and I will keep you guys posted. We have Courtney. Courtney would like to do more podcasts, so I guess that means she wants to listen to more podcasts. Well, I might have one for you to add to yours. Please add Portrait of a Fangirl to your podcast. Ooh, that's fun. That's Star Wars. Okay. Add that to your podcast needs. Portrait of a Fangirl. Okay, so that's all the manifestations for this week. They're also amazing. Sending them out there, hoping all of them come true. And please, if your manifestation that you submit to me does come true, please let me know, because I would love to say that they came true and like share it with people, because it's just gives hope. It's really encouraging, and I hopefully more people will manifest because of that. Now let's get into story time. So, story time. We're going to talk about those Comic-Con photos. Now, if you guys know about Comic-Cons, at Comic-Cons you can take photos with certain celebrities that are there, and they'll do photo ops. They're called photo ops. And you pay to get like 2 seconds with them and take a photo. Now, in my years of doing Comic-Cons, which is a lot of years, I just go with it. If I want to have a conversation, listen, I paid money to like have this moment with this actor or this celebrity or this performer, I'm gonna have a little bit of a conversation. I get a little awkward if I just go boom, boom, bam. Like, I need a little bit of something, okay? And then I always have a pose in mind because I love to make things unique and memorable. So, story time about Charlie Cox. I know some of the story time was in the caption of the post, but it was basically that my posing idea was for him to pose with my law firm business card. As many of you guys may or may not know, I'm a lawyer and I have my own firm and my own practice in Texas. And I think it's always really helpful, especially during these times where legal things are going to be so uncertain, to have that tool in my belt. So I have my own practice and I had my own business card. So I was like, Charlie Cox is playing Daredevil, who is also a criminal defense attorney with his own practice. And I thought it would be the coolest thing if me, as also a criminal defense attorney, got to pose with him with my business card. And so I went up to him, I said hi, he said hi back in his beautiful British accent. And I was like, can you pose with this card? I'm an actual criminal defense attorney and they would just be really cool. And he was like, yeah, of course. And then so we did it, and then he's like, oh my god, are you really a criminal defense attorney? And I was like, yes I am. And he's like, can I keep this? And I was like, yes, Charlie Cox, you can keep my business card. Yeah, sure. You can keep my business card. You can keep it. And that was pretty fantastic. Okay. You wanted to keep my business card. I was like, okay, call me, Charlie. Call me. But yeah, thinking about the fact that Charlie Cox might actually have my business card with my email and contact information on it. Yeah. Anyway, so that was the story time on that one. And I know there's some other celebrities in that photo carousel post. I believe the next one after that is Tom Holland. Yeah, Tom Holland. Listen, Tom Holland is very small in frame, and it's very, very awesome to see that kind of frame be a superhero, because I feel like, when it comes to superheroes and feeling seen, there should be all types, all body types, skin colors, ethnicities, looks, everything. I think everyone deserves to feel seen, so I love that. And Tom Holland wasn't actually a celebrity that I actually paid to see. I actually went all the way to Arizona Ace Comic Con to see Chris Evans, but Chris Evans canceled because he wasn't feeling well. And so they asked if I wanted a refund on my photo op or if I wanted a picture with Tom Holland, and I was like, picture with Tom Holland, please. And so I went and I got a picture with Tom Holland, and it was so incredible because he was so nice. And my pose idea was muscles, because I was dressed as Rosie the Riveter, and that was supposed to work with Captain America, and obviously it didn't. With Spider-Man, it might still work. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. And he was so excited to do it. He made a face too. You guys can go see the post, but he was so nice. Again, beautiful British accent. He was like, hi, how are you doing? And I was like, hi, I'm so excited to meet you, and do you mind if we do this pose? And he was like, yeah, of course. And then he made like a face. It was great. It was absolutely fantastic. So that was that story. And then I finally did meet Chris Evans, and I met him with Tom Hiddleston. I know, Chris Evans and Tom Hiddleston. So let me tell you how I ended up treating myself to that. It was pretty expensive when you get a dual photo op with two celebrities or actors. It was after I was engaged to hubby, and I was thinking about my bachelorette trip. And so me and my bestie, we decided that we would make our bachelorette trip to Ace Comic Con in Chicago, where Tom Hiddleston and Chris Evans were going to be. And I was like, every girl for their bachelorette wants those hot guys, right? And I was like, I can do this even if it is for 2 seconds. And I was like, these are the ultimate hot guys. I was like really nervous, and I know they were moving super fast. So when I got in, Chris Evans was really nice, and he was trying to ask me how I was doing, and I didn't even clock it. All I did was go in and he goes, guys, I need you to point to my ring. And then so he pointed it, and then Tom Hiddleston was talking to the person who was before me, and so he just turned around, saw Chris Evans, and he did the same thing, and it was done. That was my first meeting with Chris Evans and Tom Hiddleston. I didn't even say hi, guys. I didn't even say hi. I just said, point to my ring. And yeah, that's that story time. I know. And then there's Haley Atwell, and as you can tell, Haley Atwell also is making a little bit of a face in that photo. because I don't think she understood what I was trying to get her to do, but it was basically supposed to be Rosie the Riveter meeting Peggy Carter. She was super nice though, she was super pretty, but still she was confused. And then that last photo. That last photo has a story, but I think I'm going to keep that for another day. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into another episode of Manifesting Mondays. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. I love you guys so much. May your magic never fade. Stay glorious.